Millions of years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, there was a hidden valley called Dino Haven. It was a lush, magical place surrounded by towering mountains and filled with every kind of dinosaur imaginable. Gentle herbivores like Brachiosaurus grazed on treetops, while Triceratops played in fields of wildflowers. Even the fierce Tyrannosaurus rex lived peacefully, sharing the valley with the smaller dinosaurs like velociraptors and playful ankylosaurs. In the heart of Dino Haven stood a mysterious stone monument called the Crystal Spire. Legend said the spire held the secret to protecting the valley forever, but no one knew how to unlock its power. It had stood there for generations, untouched and untested. One bright morning, 3 young dinosaurs gathered near the Crystal Spire. There was Rex, a curious T-Rex with tiny but determined arms; Ivy, a clever Stegosaurus with a sharp memory; and Ptera, a daring pteranodon who loved soaring through the skies. They were the best of friends and spent their days exploring every corner of Dino Haven. "I had the strangest dream last night," Rex said, gazing up at the spire. "It felt like the spire was calling to me." "Me too," Ivy said, her spiked tail swishing. "It was glowing, and I heard a voice saying, 'The valley is in danger.'" Tara landed gracefully beside them. "I had the same dream. What does it mean?" Before they could puzzle it out, an elder Apatosaurus named Sage approached. She moved slowly, but carried an air of wisdom. "The dreams are a warning," Sage said. "The Crystal Spire has awakened because danger is near. Beyond the mountains, a great volcano is stirring. If it erupts, Dino Haven could be destroyed." The 3 friends gasped. "What can we do?" Rex asked. Sage lowered her head, her long neck brushing the ground. "The spire holds the key to saving our valley, but its power can only be unlocked by those who prove their bravery, intelligence, and teamwork. You 3 must embark on a quest to gather the 3 Dino Stones that will activate the spire." Rex, Ivy, and Ptera exchanged determined looks. "We'll do it," Rex said. "We'll save Dino Haven." The elder gave them a map carved into a smooth stone slab. It showed the locations of the 3 Dino Stones: one in the Shadow Caves, one in the Sky Cliffs, and one in the Swamp of Whispers. The friends knew the journey would be dangerous, but they were ready to face any challenge. Their first destination was the Shadow Caves, a dark labyrinth on the eastern side of the valley. As they approached, the sunlight faded, and the air grew cool and damp. Stalactites hung from the ceiling like jagged teeth, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the tunnels. "I don't like this place," Tara whispered, her wings twitching nervously. "We'll stick together," Ivy said firmly. "Nothing can scare us if we work as a team." As they ventured deeper into the caves, they encountered their first obstacle, a wide chasm with no visible way across. Rex peered over the edge, his tail swishing nervously. "I could try flying across," Tara offered, "but what about you 2? Ivy examined the walls of the cave. "There's a narrow ledge over there. Rex and I can walk along it if we're careful." Tara nodded. "I'll fly alongside you to make sure you're safe." With Tara guiding them and Ivy keeping a steady pace, they made it across the chasm. On the other side, they found the first Dino Stone, a glowing green gem embedded in the cave wall. Rex used his powerful jaws to carefully pull it free. "1 down, 2 to go," he said, his tiny arms waving triumphantly. Their next stop was the Sky Cliffs, a series of towering rock formations that jutted into the clouds. To reach the second Dino Stone, they had to climb to the very top. Ptera led the way, flying above and scouting for safe paths. Rex and Ivy climbed carefully, using their strength and balance to navigate the steep slopes. About halfway up, they encountered a flock of pterodactyls who were very territorial. "What are you doing here?" squawked the leader, a grumpy old pterodactyl named Talon. "This is our territory." "We're on a mission to save Dino Haven," Tara explained. "The valley is in danger, and we need the Dino Stone." Talon narrowed his eyes. "Why should we help you?" Rex stepped forward, his tiny arms held out in a gesture of peace. Because if the valley is destroyed, your cliffs will be too. We're all in this together. Talon considered this for a moment, then nodded. Very well, but you'll have to prove your worth. Solve this riddle and I'll let you pass. He recited, I'm not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. What am I? The friends huddled together to discuss the riddle. After a moment, Ivy's eyes lit up. It's fire. Fire grows and needs air to burn. Talon nodded approvingly. You're smarter than you look. You may pass. At the top of the cliffs, they found the second Dino stone, a shimmering blue gem. Tira picked it up with her beak and placed it in Rex's backpack. The final destination was the Swamp of Whispers, a murky and mysterious place filled with twisting vines and bubbling pools. The air was thick with mist, and strange noises seemed to come from every direction. This place gives me the creeps, Ivy admitted, her spikes quivering. We're almost there, Rex said, trying to sound braver than he felt. As they navigated the swamp, they came across a massive baryonyx, guarding the final Dino stone, a glowing red gem perched on a mossy rock. Who dares enter my swamp? The baryonyx roared, baring its sharp teeth. We mean no harm, Tara said, fluttering nervously. We need the Dino stone to save Dino Haven. The baryonyx snorted. If you want it, you'll have to beat me in a test of strength. Rex stepped forward. I'll do it. The baryonyx raised an eyebrow. You? With those tiny arms? Rex grinned. Strength isn't just about arms. Let's wrestle tails. The two dinosaurs locked tails and began to wrestle. Rex used his powerful legs and quick reflexes to outmaneuver the larger dinosaur. With a final twist, he managed to knock the baryonyx off balance. You win, the baryonyx said grudgingly, stepping aside. Take the Dino stone. With all 3 Dino stones in their possession, the friends returned to the crystal spire. As they placed the stones in the slots at its base, the spire began to glow with a brilliant light. A beam of energy shot into the sky, creating a protective barrier around Dino Haven. The animals of the valley cheered as the ground trembled, and the distant rumble of the volcano grew silent. The valley was safe. Rex, Ivy, and Terra were hailed as heroes, but they knew their success was thanks to their friendship and teamwork. Together, they had proven that even the biggest challenges could be overcome when you work together. From that day on, the 3 friends continued to explore and protect Dino Haven, ready for whatever adventures lay ahead.